We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Washington Nationals.
Washington, third baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Spot tonight, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And this is fouled at the plate. Chopped foul wide of first. Here comes another 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Working to escape the first inning jam. Got him swinging as he runs the Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line softly toward the hole. And he's set down 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco
the pitch.
Lindor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll be the second out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
This ball will be chopped foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Adam Eaton.
The left fielder, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Sherman Sanchez comes in unexpectedly from the pen.
Number 18.
1 out and a runner on second base.
Sanchez.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Valentin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Lind awaits the 0-1. Called strike over the outside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit, and he is in there. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Ramirez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. The windup and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy.
For the Nationals, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Lindor onto the grass. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Nationals, catcher Matt Wieters.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Catcher Yan Gomes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Worth on the move. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Eaton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Mario Valentin. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an easy play over at first. Into the box
for the Nationals, the left fielder, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Jason Worth. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Down the third baseline. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. On the move is Eaton. Pitch inside, the throw. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And a nice job to keep the runner at bay as the count moves. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Adam Lind. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. From the stretch. A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Popped up. Santana is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The fourth for the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 10.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Little dribbler back at him. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The knee buckler, and he swings.
0-1.
Swings and misses at. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Ryan Zimmerman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 48.
On the ground up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Daniel Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Gomes will put the squeeze on that one to end the inning. Now batting, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 41.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Santana.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Matt.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Jason Worth. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0 on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valentin has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 4. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 4.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Mario Valentin. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he's safe. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Lindor.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in once again. Anthony Rendon. He'll be tasked with starting things. Brian Shaw is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. High in the air out towards shallow right. Valentin has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. They get him off balance there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He reaches for that. The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's in is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pulled toward right center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Second baseman, Daniel
Now
Murphy.
the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1 out, nobody on. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Catcher,
Matt Wieters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Brantley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Michael Brantley.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. A little bouncer. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there, puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Digging in now, number 4. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Mario. Valentin. He's 0-for-2 thus far. Ronnie Chisenhall will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Center field number 28.
Jason Ward is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
On Worth, among the best in baseball a couple of years ago, working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Lind stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ryan Merritt enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Number 4 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This one is launched. Look at this. And of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Oh, that was a good job, Sport.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
The final line score for the ball game.